We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. If you look at this Bronco defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Dotson's somebody who can turn any catch into a big play. That's why Washington took him 16th overall in 2022. And that's what he showed in a strong rookie season. Expect a big jump for him in year 2.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Second down, Howell back to pass. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Howell ran it last time. Now he's going to throw it. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Throwing here, Howell. This pass caught at the 4. So no gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up.
Oh. So gets hit and he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
I ain't got it. I gotta get a jumper, man. That jumper I got right now, I can't fuck with that. I might wreck that whole dude, though, man.
They'll go. It's Gibson. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3.
Bruh, he stopped the hell out of me, bro.
The defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Good defense.
Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long, even though they don't get it. Because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Got a Madden game, huh, bro?
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And a short
Yeah, I'm in the first quarter right now.
About the 6. They follow up.
After that, I'm with some 2K or Call of Duty. It don't matter.
So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if that nigga arms long enough to dominate on the boards, though. I have been getting like 11 boards and shit.
3rd down. Here's Huntley now.
Wow. How the fuck is this quarterback a Huntley superstar goal?
To the 35-yard line. That gain on 3rd down. Good for 28. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Reloaded.
I don't know.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, gee, fuck it. I ain't tripping.
Up the middle.
Fuck out of here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Gotcha. He caught that shit. Wow. That's crazy.
Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go. I'm pissed.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
their own 18-yard line.
Good.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind.
Oh, he's blitzing.
Another drive.
Yeah. Simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation.
Damn, teammate.
Much better chance of picking up.
Now Howell.
Bro, this nigga would not move, bro. I hate when they run into each other, bro.
Will stop right around the 25.
I done been through worse. Fuck it. This shit is crazy right now. Yeah, bro, like this nigga done caught a crazy ass touchdown this game over 2 people. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is right now.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Huntley. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Fuck out of here. Knew you was going to do it.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And
We back now.
If they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
Bro.
you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down.
Oh my God, bro. I'm playing like shit. I'm throwing passes I ain't even supposed to throw.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
You say what happened, bro?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who?
Huntley off of play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Marr able to put this one through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied error. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Keep it gangsters, dog. Let's keep it gangsters.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's a man right now.
Second down throw for Howell. And that's going to be incomplete.
As this old Brady remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh.
So now 3rd and 10.
Having a rough one right now, Q.
Drive, but nothing since.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Let's do it, nigga.
Another throw for Howell.
Bro, I can't complete a pass right now, bro. I'm completing passes, and then once I get to his side of the field, I throw a fucking pick. Like, god damn, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next
Never
drive.
play this fucking bad, bro.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field.
Give me that shit back,
Get
man.
them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
Meanwhile, this nigga got.
How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. On 1st and 10, Huntley. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Huntley looks to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 30 less than a yard.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game.
Stay
3
with
catches
it.
a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Good.
Huntley on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Looking to throw here, Huntley. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, and that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Rock his ass.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
It's his favorite rapper's making a new. Get it!
A final shot before break. Huntley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He's not running inside. Not to pain.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting.
Good fucking call.
Complete. He's to the 15. And all the way to the Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
That just means I ain't comfortable with Charles already, man.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They make their second
stop,
Things
please.
are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done.
It got his man complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued
Come on
to
out, man. You got to get out, man.
picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Sure, it's second half, so she don't want to
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Huntley looks to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That shit, nigga.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the
Talking that
Commanders are
punk
going to
ass
get
shit,
the
man.
football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. 2nd down. Howell now. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Huntley. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
This is taken at the 23. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the
Bro, this
return.
nigga team so fast,
Will
bro.
take over with a 1st and 10.
I got the Broncos. You don't realize how fast the team is until you play against these bitches.
At their own 25-yard line.
I think I got him, coach. I think I got him, coach.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give up the middle to Gibson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
1st down, Howell to throw. Here's a screen for Robinson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Howell down to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st down, Howell. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just off. He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Shit. Dumbass pass. Force that.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole.
Tie this bitch up. Fuck it.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Baby boy.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Yeah, my baby boy.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Even lay on my feet now.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
I represent Johannesburg, South Africa.
From the gun on third down. Huntley.
And I am in Africa chilling
He'll
out.
let this go deep for
I
Sutton.
listen to Charlie Crowley.
And this is
And
incomplete.
DJ Hot
Looked
Kick.
like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a good
Reflection.
play, but he could not pull it
Eternal.
in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
They're going for it. Huntley. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Operating from the gun. Huntley flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
Have to be coming out the way.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And now off to the races, down the right side. Unable to corral him, he fights through. Antonio Gibson on his horse. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Commanders 24, Broncos 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 18.
Second down throw from Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
What's up, Sweet Pea?
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Powell. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but did not hang on.
Hold on, I'll be right back, bro.
2nd and 10.
Yo.
Here's Gibson on the read option. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
What you mean?
The fumble he had earlier. We know how key keeping the football is here.
I told you was good with everything you had.
At the forefront of his mind, just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Trying to get the ball from him, and since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
Hold on, my phone. Hold up. No, I'm streaming a Madden game right now. Hold up. Hold on. Gotcha, bitch.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be.
I mean, not for real, because you ain't gonna be doing a lot of dribbling and shit.
They take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that.
I mean, you can go more pass accurate. Hold on, let me see.
He's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And even with the loss on 1st down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time.
For real, you could take your offensive rebound down to like 70 and max your strength out. Or your vertical. Or max your perimeter defense out instead of having that shit.
Gibson again.
Yeah, take your offensive rebound down to like 70.
Antonio Gibson with now 2
and max your defense. Yeah, max your defensive rebound out. I'm sure.
Looking to make it 2 straight as they
or your interior defense, or interior defense or defensive rebound, either one. Or you can put your perimeter defense up faster, so when you get switched on them little niggas for like a play or 2, you can guard them and they can't blow by you because you strong and got high perimeter defense.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
Either one. You ain't got to have your offensive rebound up that high. You're going to grab rebounds over them anyway. God damn it.
Kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
Oh my God, I ain't even see that shit. What did you do? Nah, I ain't see that. What? Nah, you ain't shooting at all.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves.
Nah, listen, you got
out of control.
No, you're not. You got to have at least a midi, bro.
And this is
so that way, when you guard at least a 75, you know what I'm saying?
Really being firm with his team. Add one, tell me one. See
what did I say? Remember the build I sent you earlier?
This two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. But you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
You said what happened?
Now yet another incompletion here.
How is it hard to see numbers?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
Oh,
that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
That's because you're about to be a faster build that can do everything that you're looking to do. You just trying to
control of the football in great field position.
I thought that's what you had at first. I ain't even look at the shooting because I ain't think you took it off.
And that'll be complete to the running back Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let me look again. Hold on.
That time to push him up 1st and goal.
Damn. You know what? You're right. I can't even see that shit, and I took it. I'm going to just send you the YouTube link.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Touchdown!
Nah, I'm about to send you a YouTube link. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Commanders are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And you don't fuck with Rec, right?
Send this one away.
Yeah.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes
I'm
the
asking.
return.
You rather go run Park or Rec?
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past.
All right, so you don't need to worry about free throws then, right? Since you're gonna be on the Park.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Yeah, then you fucked up. Yeah,
right now,
yeah. You're right. So we gonna
reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. But
yeah. Hold on. I got you. I'm tripping.
They had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Hey, I'm about to add my homeboy to the party.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And they're going to have another first down. The tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Huntley. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go away.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to
bro, KO ass, man. You ain't, no, you're not getting up here. I'm not letting you on my bed, never.
It's over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Oh, man, I got my grandma cat now. Like,
4th down, Huntley. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Washington will have it.
Hold on, I'm about to send you this.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
We'll give a mulligan to Gregory's first year in Denver. Had a couple of sacks and forced fumbles early before a knee injury knocked him out until December. They're counting on his excellent skills to come to the front in 2023.
Now Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw, Howell. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Commanders up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up.
Hold on. My fault. I'm almost done with this game, yo. This shit got me locked in. Hold on. Okay, he was whooping my ass at first.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the
bro, this shit tripping
against here.
Yeah, it's
hold on.
Pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Finding space at the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, here's Huntley. He's going to let it fly. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think
Yo.